you live from Southern California. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Here's Byron Buxton. And that's way high. And we are underway.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 2-1. A little bit low.
Touchdown.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
This is Willie Castro. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Glasnow, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Really strong hitting performance recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Hard hit right side. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Paddock. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate. And that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Betts swings, deep drive, left field. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that
result. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Here's the 0-2. And there's the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Betts stands at second with no outs. That misses. 3-2 now. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
1-1. Ball.
1 out and a runner at second. On the corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Ball one, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Freeman hits it in the air. Clemens sizes this one up, and that is that. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 from L.A. coming up on the show. 0-0. New inning getting started. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Catcher, Ryan.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Glasnow back to work. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you could start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now here is Cody Clemens. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Glasnow, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Ripped on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And next for Minnesota, Ty France. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Fought off foul. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That can be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
France at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Nope, outside.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one away.
Batting 6, the catcher,
Dalton Rushing will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
That one way inside. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 down. Ha-Seong Kim now at the plate, batting 4 for 6 in the series. And he pumps in a strike. Kim recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. And now 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rushing, coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
And here comes Tommy Edman, having a good series so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. There's a strike. Edman wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone. His second home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive his 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
At the plate, James Outman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Mookie Betts. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the 1st. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Right through there, got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Ohtani in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Outman stands at second with 2 gone. And that just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that is downstairs. Ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That smash towards center. And the inning is over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
That front door slider is such a
Two
devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Glass now, ready and deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Freeman over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Brooks.
So digging in, Brooks Lee.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, he showed some excellent command of his pitches in that at bat. He kept everything down near the knees, really competed in that location of the zone, and that really set up the high fastball for the strikeout.
Buxton stands in now and watches strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And here it comes. Pitch is in there. That's strike two. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa appears to be getting loose. And that's way high. And that's ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Man at second. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Dalton Rushing digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. Freeman over at second, 1 down. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And next for LA, Hesung Kim.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. On the outside corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Goes down looking. 1 left for LA, but they're in front 4-0. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 9, Trevor.
And now
Larnach.
the right fielder, Trevor Larnach. Grounded out his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ground ball. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second, and he can't come up with it. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
1 out, runner at second. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Clemens at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's in there. 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hit in the air left field. Pajes on his way over, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 4-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Justin Topa.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, called strike. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Doubled in his first AB.
Outman.
Oh, nice play to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And
2
Mookie
balls,
takes
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's off the plate.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground, out to short. Jump throw. On the money, nice play.
pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Glass now back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. France in his 6th season, 30 years old now. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Matt Wallner. Caught looking his first time up. Inside, just missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. Sends it to first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 4-0. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Shohei Ohtani.
In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
Down.
Grounded to third, could be two. Lewis tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Ready.
2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and it's gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton rushing. Right side, hard hit. To first, they limit the damage here. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top of the 6th inning, and now Brooks Lee.
Brooks Lee.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And
Ball
misses
inside.
inside.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And they'll do it again. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Buxton having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one in the air. Freeman drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie Castro.
So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Larnach stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-1.
Ball inside.
There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Twins nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So digging in, has sunk
for
in.
the Dodgers, the second baseman, number 6.
Just missed. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Cole Sands getting loose out there. Coulomb, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-0. That's hard hit in the line. Nabs it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that misses. 1-0.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look.
That one ripped. Out of here. And Mookie leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Two outs. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside. Teoscar Hernandez to bat next. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bird. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Brock Stewart done for the day, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So they turn to their closer, Griffin Jacks.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Two outs, nobody on. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's him for a strike. And the 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Got all of that one. All muscle to center field. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Freeman in now, takes ball one off the plate. And that one is downstairs. 2-0. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
One strike. That's ball 3.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at first, here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. That one the other way, and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a foul ball. This one smoked out to left. Full extension, makes the catch.
A bit of a do-or-die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. In for a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that is out of play.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And a foul ball. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Ty France. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game score.
The second baseman, number 6.
First offering, and it just misses.
Hey!
And that one upstairs. Popped in the air, left field. Castro. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy.
So up next, Tommy Edman. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's a ball.
Outman stands in here, takes ball one low. That
Ball
misses
left
off
outside.
the outside edge.
Ball 3. 3-0.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second.
That's an out.
Over to first, but he beats
Hey,
it.
he's good.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
So, man aboard. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count. Aye.
And the
Ball
sweeper
one.
misses.
And that's awfully
1 ball,
close. I
2
don't know
strikes,
how you
Miguel.
take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Glass now back to work. Just
Nope,
missed. Glass now
Ball 1,
still
no
out
strike.
there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also
1 ball,
have to pry the
2
ball
strikes.
out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 10-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. Out of here. His 21st of the year. It's 10-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now here is Brooks Lee. Fastball for a strike. Outside, ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Swings through that high fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And delivers outside.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the 0-2. Just missed.
Just out.
swing and a ball popped in the air. Betts. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 10-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Siggy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
That's inside.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? The other way. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from third, and they now lead by 9. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Griffin Jacks out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
on the mound now for the Twins, Danny Coulombe.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And next for L.A., Andy Pages. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Foul ball there. Freeman, the runner at second with 1 away. That one catches the zone. 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Man at second. Right side, Clemens. Throws to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, number 6.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Lifted in the air, right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and it's now 12-2. Runner at first with 2 away. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A switch hitter batting right. Lee got him on the off-balance throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 12 and the Twins 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Alexis Diaz on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
They say they want to save you, I'm the anti-hero. There ain't nothing that's worth saving, time to start at zero. Tear it down and start again from the foundation. The only way to get it is total annihilation. They say they want to save you.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and it's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His 9th homer of the year. It's 12-3.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. On the ground to the left, but that rolls foul.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Yep, that ball went out.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Good eye in that spot. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Clemens, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Freeman, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ty France, the next twin up to hit.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Two outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. This could end it. And a breaking ball misses outside. Right side.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Wallner.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. And the first pitch misses for ball one. France, the runner at first with 2 gone. Dives and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, the third baseman, Royce.
First and second, 2 down. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. And no one can get there. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in, Brooks Lee. That's through there for a strike. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final, 12-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
So you better buzz. Can you see who really wanted us? Really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Never growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits and strides. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That's all in my pack.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles.